Hi everyone, and welcome back through the evolving door for the February nutshell of how my starch solution went in the month of February. Month number 2, trying out the starch solution diet and just documenting and reporting my results month by month. This month wasn't very exciting actually, and it's also substantially colder than I thought it was going to be, and somebody else needs the equipment, so I am on a time limit. So during February, I had one of my dreams come true. I went to a dentist and I had some dental work done that was badly needed, and so it was very boring on the diet. I ate a lot of banana ice cream with peanut butter, chocolate, all different kinds of fruit, and a lot of tofu pudding with ice cream. Nice cream. So before the dental work, the first couple of weeks of February were just the same as January. And then yesterday was day 10 after all of my dental work, so I took all of my antibiotics and all that stuff. That's all finished now. And it's March 1st, and so I'm going back to following the Starch Solution diet more strictly this time, because I also had a change of income during this last month, and getting used to that schedule. I did eat out a couple of times at a Mexican place that I love, but I'm pretty sure that they put oil in the beans, probably not a lot, but still I had oil. And also I utilized the CBD THC oil, and the carrier oil in that is coconut oil, and so I was just eating oil and for a little bit there, and so I lost 3 pounds in February. I lost 3 pounds last month. Initially, before the dental work, I lost 4 pounds, and then I was a little bit nervous because I didn't want to chew any food for a while. I had all 4 molars pulled after a root canal and a crown and a deep clean. So I was actually sort of nervous that I might not get enough nutrients or enough of what I needed, and I actually feel like I may have eaten too much protein. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, this has not been evaluated by anyone, it's just my own intuition about my own body. That's what I think. And anyway, I ended up gaining a pound back. I decided to go ahead and be honest about that. That way I didn't have to catch up during March. But anyway, that's why I'm keeping this, that's why I'm documenting it anyway, because it's hard to tell the truth, and it's hard to admit the truth. It's hard to gain a pound after you lost 4. But I did lose 3 pounds, so that's still pretty awesome. And I was not wanting for anything to eat during that whole time when I really couldn't chew any food, because I really just started like maybe a couple of days ago. Anyway, that brings me to how much we spent this month. I've been thinking about this all morning, how to word this, how to say this, because I just feel like the amount that we spent is so low. I just feel like a lot of people aren't going to believe me. I almost don't believe me. But I did keep every receipt. It really is true. And honestly, if you don't believe me, try it yourself. I just wanted to say that until a couple of weeks ago, my income was about $45 a week. Sometimes it was more than that, sometimes it was less than that. Sometimes it's nothing. But I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to get that out there, just so that people could understand that I honestly, one of the main reasons I decided to try this diet out was because of cost. I was trying to find the cheapest things possible, and the fastest and the easiest. It turned out to be the Starch Solution. And so, without further ado, all the receipts for the entire month for 2 people comes to $160. And that is including two $30 canisters of protein powder, because we both have protein powder every day. I mean, in a pinch, twice a day. But it's not a practice, it's just kind of in an emergency situation. If you subtract the protein powder, that only comes to $100 a month for 2 people. That's pretty unbelievable. It's pretty hard to believe. It is. Another reason why I'm doing this. It's turning out to be pretty darn cheap. Even with the protein powder, that comes to, I don't know, $75 a month per person. It's just, and it's all organic. I do not buy anything that's not organic. I've gotten plenty of flack for that, believe me, but I just won't eat anything that's not organic. I just won't. So, it's all organic. And so no one can say that being vegan or eating organic is too expensive, because it's not. There are a lot of different ways to go about something, and there are definitely very expensive ways of being eco-friendly, but this is not one of them. The Starch Solution is turning out to be insanely inexpensive. So, anyway, that's about it. Altogether, I have lost 11 pounds. As of today, my new goal is to lose 12 pounds, 12 more pounds. And then we'll see what that looks like and see how I feel about that, and then we'll go on from there. And so, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and please comment below any questions you have, anything you have to say about anything, and please remember to share and like and subscribe. And I have a new thing I'm going to try, doing a video premiere on Sundays at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, just to kind of open it up, just to start a conversation. That's what this whole thing was about anyway. And so yeah, check it out, and then you can join in the chat, and we'll just see how that goes. It's just kind of my way of putting out a coffee table in the cosmos. It's just my way of inviting people for coffee in the chat in my little corner of the internet. And so I will see you again in my next premiere video on Sunday.